Hey guys, Nichols here, and today we are going to talk about the recent news from Gunpla Expo 2020. Now, there have been a lot of misconceptions and fake news surrounding the event. So, in this video, I will discuss those misconceptions and clear them so that you guys know the facts. Because there have been a lot of misconceptions about the recent event. Okay, so first, let's talk about the Master Grade Gundam Mk V. Now, a lot of people are thinking this is a retail kit, but it's not. Apparently, this is a P Bandai. If you look at the featured image, Bandai's own featured image, you'd see that it has a purple color code, and the purple color codes pertain, apparently, to P Bandai's. So yeah, this is a P Bandai kit. Although I do believe, I have a feeling, well, this is just pure speculation, but, or at least I would like to believe that we are getting a retail Dove and Wolf in the future, because it uses a lot of parts from the Gundam Mk V, and I think the Dove and Wolf would be retailed because it is from a main Gundam series, unlike the Gundam Mk V. So, yeah, well, down the line, we're definitely gonna see a silver bullet, and hopefully a silver bullet suppressor, which might be P Bandai. Next thing to talk about is the high-grade Kusi Gundam, and Penelope. The Kusi Gundam will cost 6,000 yen, and there will also be a larger set that costs 17,000 yen. Now, a lot of people are thinking that I have encountered some people online thinking that the 17,000 yen is just the Kusi Gundam with effect parts, but that's actually not the case. The 17,000 yen pack is a 2-pack that consists of both the Kusi Gundam and the Penelope with effect parts. So yeah, for those who still don't have a Penelope and want to get both of the Kusi Gundam and Penelope eventually, then this is the set for you, I guess. Now for the next misconception, let's talk about the recently revealed Master Grade Dom. Now, some people might think this is a 2.0. Well, it's actually not. It's more of a 1.5. If you look at the featured graphic on the screen, you can see some parts are colored yellow. I believe those are the parts that are new. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe those are the new parts. So yeah, it is not a 2.0, it is a 1.5, but I believe the first Master Grade Dom, which this kit will be largely based on, is actually not a bad kit. Like, for a non-2.0, I've heard some pretty good things about it. Let's talk about the other things, like a Master Grade Virtue. That's very interesting. People are making jokes that the Nadley will be P Bandai. I wouldn't be surprised if Bandai really does that, but let's hope that does not happen. Another very interesting topic is the 1:100 scale Calamity Gundam. Now, it was not labeled as a Master Grade, nor was it labeled as a Reborn 100. It was only labeled as a 1:100 scale model, so it's considered a non-grade. However, Bandai recently posted this interesting thing on Facebook. Yeah, their official page, or official hobby site page on Facebook. Allow me to read the translation. 1:100 Calamity Gundam, temporary, decided to merchandise at 1:100 scale. The latest MG Seed series is a precision detail combined with the design. So that can lead people to think a lot of things. How I perceive it, honestly, is that the post has the word temporary. So meaning it could still be under planning. Maybe they're not sure yet on what to brand it. I mean, there is a chance that this can eventually be a Master Grade, but honestly, I don't think it looks like a master grade. I mean, it looks very detailed. It looks very amazing. Very, yeah, very detailed, but it looks too blocky and dense for it to be a master grade for me. Like, a master grade for me would look more cut than this. I think for now it's safe to think that this won't be a master grade. But if it does, then great. Though another way to interpret Bandai's post would be it's not necessarily going to be a master grade, but they want it to look like a master grade. Maybe that's what they mean by it's going to have the details of a master grade. It's not going to be a master grade, but it will look like a master grade. That's a possible way to interpret the post. And yeah, like this is also an interesting kit because this kind of tells us that in the future Bandai can give us a sword Calamity or maybe even a Forbidden and a Raider in this same line, whatever this line will be. So yeah, that's very interesting. So I don't know if it's gonna be less than an RE in terms of quality, but it looks very good. It looks very detailed, very nice, very modern. Yeah, well, from the Seed side, we're also getting the Master Grade Jin. A lot of future possibilities here. I mean, we can get Miguel's Jin in the future, or a Din, a Saigu, those different variants. And maybe we eventually can get a Goof Ignited, because we have the Zaku Warrior and the Jin already, so yeah. I would love a Master Grade Din. That would be really cool. Oh, and we're also getting I believe this is the Strike Dagger L. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, we're getting that in high grade. And now let's move on to the Gundam Wing side of things. We are getting, finally, high grade Deathscythe. High grade AC after Colony Deathscythe to follow the Heavy Arms. And wow, Deathscythe was actually my favorite Gundam as a kid when I was watching Gundam Wing way, way, way back. I have the 1-144 non-grade. It's an old kid, but yeah, it's nice to finally get an upgrade. So thank you, Bandai. And it looks very sexy, very, very modern and sleek, and I just love the way it looks. I'm very excited. And also, I noticed that they still haven't shown pics of it with the beam effect of the Buster Shield. I may have just missed it, but I haven't seen a picture of it use the beam on the Buster Shield. Maybe they're they have a surprise of their sleeve. Maybe they're gonna make it look really sharp or really, really detailed. Who knows? In other news, we're also getting a new Geminas ground type. P Bandai also, I believe. We're getting a green Zaku Revive, which I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for. And the Bandai finally, showed us more actual pictures of the Perfect Grade Unleashed RX-78 too. So we have pictures of it with a full open hatch mode, and it looks beautiful. It looks stunning. We also have pictures of the glowing beam saver, and that looks really cool. That looks super amazing. And yeah, it's some next level stuff. Oh, we're also getting a new IBO kit. It's a Gundam Gremory. I believe this is to align with the Hajiboroshi. Is that how it's pronounced? I hope so. And we also have a new SD line. SD World Heroes, I believe is the name. I'm actually not 100% sure about the bases of these Gundams, but I can see one of them is the Victory 1, and one of them is the Epion. The others, it's so hard to tell. There's a pirate one. I'm not sure what that is based on, but it's so weird how we're getting a pirate Gundam that isn't based on Crossbone. When okay, it looks like a pirate. And yeah, let's not forget the real grades. We get real grade Wing Gundam TV version. The way they designed the wings, this is the first time we're seeing the Wing TV design this way. So that's super interesting. And we're also gonna see real grade Hi-Nu. I actually have the real grade Nu, but I haven't built it yet. I have to build it. I have to build it soon. Oh my god, I have to build it soon. And one thing very interesting about this Hi-Nu Gundam is the way they did the wing gradients or the funnel gradients. Usually they're done as faded gradients, but here they really leverage the RG part separation technology to make a more solid looking version of the gradient, and I think that works. And to complement the RG Hi-Nu, we have the high grade Nightingale, which looks like the RE but smaller, I guess. Well, a lot of them, Nightingales look the same. Like even the SD looks like the RE and the high grade, kind of. But I'd say it's a good. If you like painting shiny things, I guess the Nightingale would be a good subject for that. Especially if you wanna join contests, I believe the Nightingale would be a good model, a good subject. Okay, so like now that we've discussed everything, I think, most of the things that I find significant, at least. Now that we've discussed most of the significant things, I want to talk about what we can expect in the near future. Now, as some of you may know, Gundam Age is hitting its 10th anniversary very, very soon. Very, very soon. So, like, I hope to at least get re-releases of the Master Grade Age 1, because that's a very good kit, and a lot of people didn't get a chance to get it before. Like, you know, it would be a good time to re-release the kit. And yeah, a lot of you guys know the infamous Master Grade Age 3 and FX that never became real. Because Bandai likes destroying dreams. I'm kidding, but anyway, I guess the 10th anniversary of Gundam Age would be a very good opportunity for Bandai to get these kits rolled out, to finally produce the Master Grade Age 3 and the Master Grade FX. And that's what I think, and I hope you guys learned some things in this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good week or month or day or however long you're looking forward to.